Hey there, welcome back to Downtown Legos. So, last couple videos I showed you a little bit about all this cool stuff that I spent hours doing off camera in order to get back to where I was after the whole save file corruption issue. Again, the huge break between episodes, it was a bit more than 3 weeks. That was just because I got really disheartened after that, and frankly, I think anybody would feel the same after losing as much as I did there. Just noticed a problem with this park here that I can quickly fix. That is, if I don't destroy half the city, trying to restore my UI there. So let's go straight to our parks. Get our T section. And that's right. Looking good. So it seems like now would be a good time to get to work building the southern part of the east side of the city. It's the only area that still is really looking half finished like this, with huge swaths of just open urban prairie where I demolished everything, and broken farm fields, just random spots of rail network. Yeah, not good stuff. Ooh, over here it looks like I forgot to plop a filler piece too, so I might as well do that on my trumpet. Oh, god damn it. You're not doing that to me, are you? Okay. That's how it's gonna be. Let's see if we can't fix this quickly and easily. I have my doubts, but always gotta try. Okay, so that seems like the right sort of grade to be able to plop this stuff, but ooh, actually, that might be a bright idea to just leave an anchor right there. Then I should definitely be able to plop the filler piece I need to. And I actually want FA curves right here. Let's get our RHW4 straight piece. Definitely an essential. And yeah, that fits. So now our RHW4 diagonal inner curve. Yeah, that looks right. Fillers. Alright, yeah, it was an easy fix after all, thank God. Not that I want to turn this SimCity 4 video series into some kind of religious thing. Okay, that looks like the last filler piece that I missed, fortunately. Let's see if the paths reflect that. Can't even see where it was missing. I guess the game sort of disregarded that it didn't have the right network there. So, one thing I could do right now, my idea is basically I'm gonna, in this sitting, I think, develop out this area to the west and south of the rail trunk line here. And I can also maybe also this here too if I have time. And in order to facilitate that, I think I will build the interchange here that I've been planning. So, shouldn't be too hard. Now, normally I'd be kind of inclined to use that The fractional angle intersections, I just discovered them relatively recently. As you can see, I used those pieces downtown. But unfortunately, fractional angle is just a huge bitch when you're dealing with steep grades like this. So I think I'm gonna take a pass on that stuff for now and just build a, old-fashioned, functional but boring diamond interchange. So let's make sure things are relatively flat around the center of it. Might as well flatten it out for a distance over here. But I don't want to go too crazy. Just eliminating bumps is fine, but I don't want to, end up creating massive grade changes because of that. Yeah, that looks like it was a good call. And I'll just extend this a little bit further, and that should probably be plenty. So I'll just keep a rail line down the median there in order to try to preserve my slope, if possible. Keep that stuff for a bit. And the way I think I'm going to do this is with these transitions here in order to create a freeway overpass. And then ramps. I'm going to be creating a bit of a two-stage intersection over here. Hopefully it shouldn't be too unrealistic or anything like that. Don't really see too many of them in real life, but they are out there. In fact, near where I live, there's a bit of a, I guess you'd call it a 3 or a 4-stage interchange around the area of Washington State Route 16. And I should have known that the slope would fuck up right away. Oh, god damn it. Let's see if I can't fix this really fast. Alright, looks like it got me. Nice. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm not trying to make fractional angle stuff work out with this, if even the type D2 ramp is a problem. Or I guess it's considered type A2? Oh, that's kind of weird. What are you doing? Ugh. Why is it fucking up like this? Okay, let's see if I can't make things make a little bit more sense going from here. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna get this plenty of anchors with a slope. Flatten this area out too, so that seems to be essential. So RHW6 type A2. Failed smoothing terrain? Are you bullshitting me? What if I got rid of that? How come most ramps work there, but the RHW6 stuff just fucks up? Is it because a couple of the tiles have to be flat or something? Yeah, let me see which tiles it would be. Yeah, really just the top couple. So, tell you what, I might be able to make that happen. Okay, pretty sure that this is right. So maybe somehow I could get this tile and this tile. Then delete all that stuff. Is that enough space? Just works. Perfect. That's what I like to see. So I'm just going to keep the monorail there, because honestly it's going to probably be the most effective anchor I could use. Now RHW6S type A2. Ugh! Really? This isn't enough? Oof, and I think this bridge is already the minimum distance it can be in order to be a 6S bridge. There's no way I can make it any narrower. Maybe I could raise the grade of this road by a bit. Well, worth a try, right? Heads up, by the way, this episode might be nothing besides building this, so if you're not into RHW, it might be time to tune out now. Unless I finish it real fast, in which case I might do some stuff after. Well, big hint, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can kind of mouse over. If you're watching on a PC, I mean. You can kind of mouse over the time bar on the YouTube video app, and it should preview what the screen looks like at that time. So very useful for finding out if I'm just fucking around on RHW for the rest of the video or doing something interesting. You kind of check that, and if you see something that looks cool, you can take a quick gander, and if not, you can close the hell out of that tab, because I wouldn't want you to waste your time if you don't enjoy these videos. Okay, finally we got this to work. Except not quite. Really? Is it gonna be like that? Okay, one last try. Ooh, it's working. I really needed that. Okay, nice. Finally got it. So how many tiles is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is actually a pretty solid number, all things considered. So let's level this stuff out a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that really 10? Nope, that's 9. 10 is right here. So, okay. Might as well raise the terrain of this a little bit because the highway is at a slightly greater elevation further up. So maybe we can meet it there. Yeah, and it looks like we're right at it, so that's a pleasant coincidence. Alright, that should be all we need in the way of sloping. And yep, that is the correct distance. So let's get back to that 6S Type A2 ramp. Do it right there and there. Oops, excuse me. And we can connect this up. And also connect this up. And that looks about right. And that's a good opportunity to draw out our... Ooh, we might be running into a bit of an override problem with the center of that TLA5, but hopefully it shouldn't be an issue. Just in case though, I think I'm gonna be... Oh, come the fuck on. Need another starter piece already? Alright, I'll put one up here and demolish it right away. Did I really screw up that starter piece already? Oh, come on, dude. What is the problem here? That's not what network you are. God damn it. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. I am just gonna go fractional angle if I can. actually gonna demolish all that bullshit. And I'm gonna have to rebuild those dumb transitions, of course. This game, it'll make you want to kill somebody. Oh, come on! Are you really that stupid? Everywhere here is the exact same slope, and it's really trying to change it. Okay, well, I should be done with this in just a moment. Okay, hopefully we should be good on slope with just this stuff. In fact, I'll keep some of it in place just for the hell of it. And let's see if we can't fit those. Come on, really? Okay, this is going to be base network. Just like that. Why is it lowering the terrain? Okay, if it doesn't work with this, I don't know what will make it happen. Maybe we'll be good. Maybe this is it. Yep, just get some short inner curves. So far, so good. And wow, we got it. It is a little bit silly looking, unfortunately, but yeah, this'll do. All I gotta do is add in a couple little tulips, and that should pretty much be it. Beautiful. Okay, unfortunately, yeah, real unfortunately, there is no way to really hook up those tulips and do them justice. Whatever. I'll just do a partial tulip. Partial hookup, I mean. If that's not enough space, it's kind of like, just too bad. let's make the median as small as possible. As you might be familiar, I'm not a big fan of the Avenue 4 medians in this game, and how there's no real way to avoid them. That is, unless you two-up eyes literally, you know, intersections every 5 feet. Is there a good example where I've done that in this city? Oh. Not so much. Whatever, I think that's just script. This is kind of an example of what I mean. See here? Yeah. Very little medium compared to what there was before, at least. But anyway, now that I finished this exit, originally I thought I'd have a lot more time, but, well, I'm actually not sure how much time I have left, but I have a good feeling that it's not too much, so I think I'll cut it short here, and next time I promise I will get around to zoning out this area and creating a new neighborhood. Hopefully I'll be able to retain this nice lake feature too. But we'll have to see about that. It is kind of straight in the path of a road here. Bam! Yeah, that would destroy it pretty well. So, I'll see you next time.